Can you
touchdown?
Yeah.
Oh man, big time players make big time plays in big time moments. All seriousness, obviously I knew my number was going to be called. Obviously wasn't too happy with some of the plays I put out on the field. Especially some of the passes I didn't make plays on. 99% of the time I make it, but we talked about facing adversity all week, right? What happens when you face adversity? You got to come and push through, and we did that at the end. Great team win.
I think you got 18 targets at least, and you take that every week, right?
I'll take it every week. Hey, whatever helps us win.
On the play, what was the route on that? And then at that point, you were kind of just coming back to the ball, right?
Yeah. So without giving too much away, just started out kind of as a route I ran similar when I almost scored a touchdown early in the game. Saw the guys leverage, so I went inside. Hendon made a hell of a play, and the ball was in the air, so I just attacked him.
Cedric, do you think you win this game last year? Y'all fumbled twice in the second half. You have a punt blocked in the second half.
I don't know. We'll never know. Like I said, we try to learn from our mistakes last year and try to improve on that. Unfortunately, as you saw, we still made some mistakes. Both offense, defense. I made some mistakes towards the end of the game. But at the end of the day, when the clock's still ticking, we still got to play. So, great team win. Proud of everybody.
Why do you think Hendon was going to you so much? Was that predetermined?
Just because, once again, he's one of the best quarterbacks. He feels like I'm one of the best receivers, and he always has trust in me, no matter what. It doesn't matter if I, get guarded one place, coming back to me to the next one. Both me and him, we talk on the sideline. Sometimes maybe frustrating conversations, but he trusted me, I trusted him. He always gonna throw me the ball.
What can you say about your defense and the way they stepped up tonight?
They played amazing. Especially in the second half. We're not in this game if they don't make the plays that they did. So it was a great job.
Did you say anything to them? I know the second half of the offense, y'all were probably trying to work out of your own fun.
Yeah, no, definitely. I told him that. I told, hey, I got you. I know the offense is not going how it's supposed to be going, and I blame myself. I feel like when I'm making plays, I think everybody sees that the offense is doing good. So I just told everybody I got y'all. Don't worry about it. The offense got y'all. Jalen Hyatt stepped up big. Brew McCoy, Hendon, the running backs, the O-line, everybody stepped up, and it was a great team win.
You said that win?
Second half. I said, hey, I got you guys. The defense, on the sideline.
Early on, when they were up and the defense got that tip pick, anybody say anything, on the sideline or in a huddle or anything to kind of get you guys? Because it seemed like that play by Flowers or the tip pick really changed the game.
Well, like I said earlier, we just talk about adversity. I think we were up on Pitt last year 10-0. So, roles kind of reversed. We knew that there was 3 more quarters to play. So we just gave our best shot.
Did you expect to get, I know they play a lot of one-on-one. Were you expecting to have a lot of battles out there and have a lot of those contested catches?
Yeah.
Contested plays?
Yeah. Obviously I watched film. I kind of knew the scheme they were going to do. Like I said, 9 times out of 10, I feel like Cedric Tillman comes down with a lot of those catches. It is what it is. So, moving on to next week.
What was going on for the offense in the second half?
In the second half?
Yeah.
We weren't capitalizing on when we were supposed to. And like I said, including myself, I point my finger at myself first for that. Our offense, as y'all can see, when we get momentum, we start rolling. We feel like nobody can stop us. So we just go back to the drawing boards and see what we can do so that doesn't happen against these next teams.
What was it like seeing all the orange in the stands? I know it's like everywhere, even this, sort of a non-traditional game.
It was great. I kind of knew that there was going to be a lot of Tennessee fans. I think I saw a Twitter video of them at the baseball game. Rocky Top, Tennessee fans, they're always showing love, always supporting, and I appreciate them for that.
Cedric, you're a guy who usually has to battle frustration during a game when maybe a ball goes off your fingertips or some things happen? Or are you a guy who has to fight frustration now, or do you stay pretty calm?
I try to stay calm, but honestly, I did have to talk to my receiver coach because it's just not something I usually do. Humbly, like I said, adversity. I kind of had to lock in, talk to Brew, talk to Jalen. Had to calm me down a little bit, and ultimately I was able to make the play at the end.
When did you have to have that talk with the receivers coach?
Halftime.
What was the post-game locker room? Sound like you guys are letting the music out?
It was great. Great team win on the road against a good team, Pitt. They battled the whole game. They gave us their best shot. We gave them our best shot, and luckily we came out with the win.
How happy were you for Trayvon to get that sack there in overtime? I know he had a couple plays in the game that didn't go his way, some mistakes he maybe doesn't usually make, and for him to make a play like that had to be big for him.
Man, it was huge. He's a heck of a player. one of the better players we have, and like you said, big time players make big time plays, and I think that showed tonight on both sides.
What did you see from Brew on his long touchdown?
Man, like I said, Brew, another big body guy who can make plays. Second game in this offense, I think he did a phenomenal job. We're just going to keep building. All the receivers are.
How much funner is it to clean up mistakes after a win? No matter how many mistakes it was, is it funner to clean up when you win?
Yeah, it's a pretty better feeling after a win. After a loss, it's a long plane ride back, and it feels even longer. But definitely the plane ride felt a lot shorter this time.
After you had the touchdown that you thought was a touchdown, they ruled you down at the line, and some of the plays you didn't make, was a sense of relief when you caught that touchdown every time, or was it?
Appreciate you, fam. Thank you. A little bit, but it was overtime, so Coach Pope kept saying, "Hey, we might have to go out there. We might have to go out there." So my mentality was next play, next play. So like I said, some of the plays I usually didn't make today, but it's all right. I battled for 60 minutes, and I was able to get the last one.
60+ minutes.
60, oh yeah, 60+ minutes.
And change, yeah.
All right.
Thanks.